What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I've got a team by Evan, and it is kinda cooking. We're gonna take this on the ranked ladder, so I hope it's really good. It looks really good. This is Ground Type Arceus, holding the Earth Plate, with Tera Ice Blizzard. Ground and Ice is just incredible coverage, and with Ground typing, you can Discharge with this Choice Specs Miraidon next to it. To really round these things together, we got Scarf Ninetales, so these blizzards hit, and you can get quick speed control with Choice Scarf Icy Wind that your opponent just might not be expecting. You can also click Fake Tears with this Ninetales if you already have your speed control to do double damage into a target with this Miraidon and this Arceus and just blow them away. The rest of this team, we've got Farigiraf, which is kinda meta, blocks priority moves, but then we've got Defiant Grass Ogerpon with Focus Sash as our redirection user. This thing, if it gets intimidated, can get stronger, and if you Tera, it can get faster, and with Knockoff, that might be a decent answer into Calyrex. And then finally, Heatran, Bug Tera. You don't see this very often, but this is a pretty cool mod. With Bug Tera and Flash Fire, you're walling like Koraidon, you're walling like Zamazenta. Assault Vest, you can take hits from Calyrex. It's a really cool mod. But anyways, I hope this team works out. Let's jump into it. Alright, Koraidon, Lunala. That's a pretty good combo, I guess. They've also got Brute Bonnet, Incineroar, Bear of the Blood Moons, and Raging Bolt. Ninetales is tricky, since they've got a slower Sunsetter. But what's wrong with Miraidon Arceus? I like Miraidon Arceus with Ninetales in the back so I can rip Surprise Blizzards and change the weather on them. And Farigiraf for the Sucker Punches and the Fake Outs. Heatran is pretty cool, but I'd have to preserve Tera for it. Ogerpon with Knockoff. It kinda gets walled by half of the team. I'm not a fan in this one. Heatran's the one that's like, do I want Heatran or Farigiraf? I don't want to get faked out. And I would need the Tera on Heatran, who honestly wouldn't do that much. Dark Pulse is cool into Lunala though. Yeah, I'm going with these. We're leading Miraidon, so Spore shouldn't be much of an issue. They don't have a trainer card, that's a bit of an issue. Let's just hold Restricteds right out the gate. Okay. You can see we're faster than their Koraidon, that's nice. I'm a little worried about Wide Guard. I think I want to go Calm Mind and Draco their Koraidon. We're modest. We just can pick up that KO. Even if they do a ton of damage back. I'm a little worried about a Wide Guard. Okay, we're gonna see a Tera. Is this Fairy Tera or Fire Tera? Fairy Tera Miraidon. Not Miraidon. It's Fairy Tera so that they can hit my Miraidon. Is that gonna be able to KO Miraidon? We're not particularly bulky. And they protect Miraidon. Ah. They're faster than Arceus too. Faster than Miraidon. They're Scarf! Yo! Scarf Lunala! Who out here with Scarf Lunala? That's insane. Alright, Ninetales, I guess come on in. Calm Mind boost is nice. I'm thinking Icy Wind for sure. Don't want to Tera Ice my Arceus, because they could easily be Clear Amulet, not take a speed drop. I'll go Judgment their Koraidon and Icy Wind. I think the Koraidon's scared out anyway. Yeah, that's good. Into Brute Bonnet? Fine. You have a Judgment. Good damage. Well, it was good damage until I had a Berry. And your Scarf Moonblast, keep him going, keep him going. Not much damage. But a special attack drop, of course. Of course. Of course. Here, have a Blizzard. Should get Ninetales off the field. I like this Blizzard because if they go for Rage Powder, I can still hit their Lunala. If they try to swap in Koraidon, have fun with that one. The Blizzard won't be accurate, but it'll be scary. Don't put on boost anymore. Alright, Scarf Lunala's gone. Okay, we're gambling today. Double Connect Blizzard, huge damage. Seed Bomb's gonna hurt. A little bit, yep. What's wrong with a Protect Psychic the Koraidon? Rage Powder? Well, I guess it could be Protect. What about Rage Powder? A bit. I guess it could be Protect, bring in Ninetales. Protect from Koraidon. Don't mind that at all. Wonderful. Alright, this is a Blizzard from Ninetales. Clears both of those. Free Calm Mind for Arceus. Does that get me over the finish line though? Right on swap. Into Lunala. I'll take some free damage into Lunala. Ooh, okay. Trying. He's trying to sucker punch there. Freeze! Get the freeze! Get the freeze! Special defense boost on Arceus is nice. And that Scarf Lunala turn 1 probably ruined it though. Do I just rip blizzards in the sun? Try to hit the Koraidon with it? Is that my best play? Might be. Ugh. I think I go for it. I think I'm going Judgment there, Lunala. Go for the Blizzard. Tera Ghost doesn't really help me. I expect them to lock into a Ghost move anyway. I can only win if I hit the Blizzard on Koraidon. Koraidon protects anyway. If you don't take out Arceus, that's pretty good. I won't be able to get a freeze here. I do connect for some good damage. They go for Trick? You can't do that into Arceus! They threw! It's not over! It's not over. It's certainly far from over. Though that's pretty good. How about I go Judgment the Koraidon? Get Ninetales off the field for Farigiraf. We can take weather control. I guess my real question is, do I protect Arceus here? They have to pick a target with their Koraidon, is the thing. Alright, they choose correctly. Now if you lock Blood Moon, I've got a powerful Blizzards coming at you. Farigiraf lives too. Oh, that's huge. If you have Protect on your bear, you should double Protect here. So that you can Blood Moon next turn. Ghost Tera. Water Tera. Blizzard. Oh. No protects. You're not going to be able to take out my Ninetales without using Blood Moon. Hyper Voice does good, but not enough. Not a Throat Spray. Good thing we're PP upped on Blizzard, otherwise a double protect here could end the game. Phew. Good game. That was intense. That turn one was crazy. But then Ninetales, Scarf Ninetales going off. I love you, Ninetales. Good game to my opponent, get a trainer card. Okay. Groudon CSR. Could be worse. They've got Fire Pond, Chen Pao, Whimsicott, and... Whoa. Hisuian Lilligant. That's crazy. That's a lot of speed they got there. I like Ogerpon a little bit. I also like Farigiraf a little bit. The real question is, how do I handle Calyrex? If I just go Miraidon with Electric Tera, not great. Arceus, Ogerpon, Ninetales seems pretty good. Ogerpon can pop its speed boost if you need, can redirect for Arceus to get going. We can bring in Ninetales at any time and start blizzarding, if that's the cool thing to do. Probably Miraidon, but I'm very scared to be using Miraidon here. Maybe I should just do it. It's either that or Heatran, and they're both very weak to ground. If I use my Tera anywhere other than Heatran, Heatran's very scared of ground moves. Cool trainer card. Good effect. Whimsicott, Fire Pond. Not exactly what I wanted to see. I can work with it. About a Judgment. Follow me. Spiky Shield, lovely. Well, you wasted a turn of your Tailwind. I'll just do the same thing again, I think. Ogerpon swapping. Alright, free hit on somebody. Groudon? I don't mind that. I'll take a free hit on Groudon. Especially if this drops our special attack. Nah. Alright, Tera Ice, Blizzard, bring in Ninetales. We get our defense up. We get to blast through both of these if they don't Tera. And you're not going to see it coming. That's the point. You're not going to see that coming. Could be Precipice Blades. I wouldn't mind Precipice Blades here, because we both have the ice defense boost from snow. Moonblast into Arceus, special attack drop I wouldn't like to see. Tera. Tera normal Groudon. Interesting. Very interesting. With that helping hand boost, too. Earthquake. Hitting your own whims, huh? Arceus takes that like a champ. Whoa. That defense boost ain't no joke. Whimsicott's gone. No more Tailwind from their end. Like to see that. So we want our speed control again later, so probably protect Arceus, swap out here. Last turn of Tailwind. Yeah, let's protect Arceus. I'm gonna bring in Ogerpon. If Ogerpon survives the switching in, that's pretty good. If it doesn't, we can get back into Ninetales. Astral Barrage. I would think it's a double up into Arceus. Doesn't matter. Ogerpon's down. It's Life Orb Cowie. Rock Slide. Okay. 158. We're going to be faster than Groudon guaranteed. We just need to hit an Icy Wind on Calyrex, and just Blizzard can start going Burr. Get it, Burr, because it's Blizzard. Cold. And even if Arceus doesn't clean... Okay, Icy Wind double connects, that's wonderful. We even crit the Calyrex for fun. It's not Clear Amulet Groudon. Calyrex eats that pretty well. Not a fan of how well Calyrex ate that. Arceus, as long as it can eat a +1 Life Orb Astral Barrage. No, it cannot. Okay. We have to lock Gleam. No, we can lock Discharge. We have Discharge on this set. That'll work. So they've got Ogre Pond, they're gonna redirect Astral Barrage. Hope that does it. It won't. So ideally I get a free Discharge in and then start single target discharging. And Fire Pond, unless it has Play Rough, has little to no chance of beating a Miraidon. And I believe we're quite fast. So the -1, yeah. 178 is max on Fire Pond as well. So we are the fastest on the field here. Follow me, force me into a spread move, but I'm clicking a spread move. And that does over half to Ogre Pond. Insane. Good game to my opponent. Ooh-wee. That was a fun set. I want to know more about that Groudon. Not Clear Amulet with Earthquake and Rock Slide? Maybe it was Assault Vest or something. Anyway, good game, great trainer card. Okay, Miraidon Zacian with Indeedee Espeon Psy Spam. That's awesome. Rillaboom, don't love to see that, and Tyranitar. Alright, so they have anti-weather for my weather. They have 2 anti-terrains for my terrain. Gosh dang. That's pretty brutal. I like Arceus a lot. But we're gonna have to be careful about it. I kinda like Heat Train here. Miraidon's iffy. They got 3 wait, they have their own Miraidon and they have double terrain. Hello? Kinda like Heat Train. But do I want to lead Heat Train with it? Probably not. I want my Ninetales. I want my Miraidon. I'm not willing to give up either of those. But maybe I can go Ninetales first. Just get some speed control and blast something with Arceus. And then have Miraidon Heatran. Do I need Farigiraf or anything? Not particularly. Foul Play and Psychic is mid. Ogre Pond with Sash is cool. But offensively, Grass Dark isn't it. I think this is the play. And if I get some speed control, I can start blasting with either Arceus and then Miraidon for follow-up. That's a great trainer card. I love Ogre Pond. Okay, Psy Spam. Gotcha. Am I scared? Not super scared, honestly. Like, I could switch up terrain. Is it worth going for Calm Mind here? Could also Icy Wind, Tera Ice Blizzard. If that can take out Espeon, I should go for it, honestly. How does the Tera Ice punish me? Zacian becomes scarier. I'm gonna go for it. I'm seeing a Tera. Espeon into Psychic. Espeon has no bulk, and I'm hoping that's the case here. Espeon is very squishy. So we get the Icy Wind for some actually decent chip, and then the Blizzard rips it apart. That's the plan. If we get Psy spammed, and they're like Life Orb or Twisted Spoon or Specs, and Helping Hand. Okay, we're gonna lose 2 Pokemon if we don't get this KO. Get the Icy Wind. It does a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage right there. And Blizzard will do a lot too. But it's not enough. We freeze the Indeedee. That could help. This is gonna hurt. Oh no. Oh no! Arceus eats. Cool. We're not dead. I'm gonna go Miraidon. Yeah, because I want to Volt Switch and I want to Judgment the Espeon. Volt Switch off Indeedee. Indeedee lives, which, as long as it stays frozen, is actually the best case scenario for me. And it's not going for Follow Me. I would love to leave a frozen Indeedee on the field. Man. But they went for Helping Hand, so I could have clicked Judgment. Frozen solid, good. You stay frozen like that. Well, you know, if you brought Tyranitar, you didn't bring all your restrictors. Hello, Zacian. I guess here I just go for Protect Heat Wave, and if they have Sacred Sword, don't love that. Should be Earth Power. I think it should be Earth Power. Heat Wave's not gonna one-shot. They Protect to bait out my Protect. Good play. You're not going to play rough into my Arceus. So I could bring Miraidon back in, get my Earth Power. Indeedee's still frozen. Stay that way, please. Sacred Sword to Heatran. Ouch. Their last probably being their own Miraidon. Don't want to give up my Miraidon. I'm going to go Arceus Heat Wave. Shouldn't be Heat Wave, should be Earth Power the Zacian again. Now that I think about it. It's the biggest Protect. Go for Play Rough, that's exactly what I wanted. Now double connect this Heat Wave, take them both out. And then we're kind of playing Miraidon speed tie games. Good. And we crit the Indeedee. Indeedee can't catch a break today. Really don't appreciate losing my Ninetales that quick. Maybe I should have played more defensively. It's Miraidon v Miraidon. Let's find out who's the faster Miraidon. They are. Oh, that's bad. Well, I click Draco. I click Earth Power. They Draco first. Goodbye, Mirai. Can Heatran with Assault Vest take half a Draco? And I think Terrain ends this turn. Oh no, they're Life Orb. They can switch moves. Game over. Game over. I lose this one. Because they can switch moves. Electro Drift at -2 should do it from here with Life Orb boost. No problem. Man. Overheat. You don't know. They don't know. This is Ultra Ball and they don't know. Well, you just learned a valuable lesson about Heatran today, sir. Or ma'am. Oh my lord. Amazing trainer card, but what? Alright, CSR Zama with Incin, Rilla, Ursh, Tornadus. Classic combos. Heatran's pretty good here, except into Urshifu. Ninetales is great here unless they go Tailwind. I like Arceus. Could be Arceus, Ninetales, Miraidon, Heatran. Not having Farigiraf could be a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Just hopefully I can save Tera for Heatran, but I might need to burn it on Arceus. Awesome trainer card. Whoa. That's gonna win this week, I bet. Incineroar, Cali Shadow. I think I'm fine to protect Arceus and try to Icy Wind. I think it's more likely they fake out Arceus than Ninetales. Ninetales is known to be Ghost Terra or Covert Cloak occasionally. And unless they're really strong, I don't think Calyrex is just gonna delete Ninetales. The worst case scenario would be they fake out Ninetales and then delete it, and I don't get my... I mean, I would still get my speed drop on it. No, because I would get faked out. Yeah, so if I don't get the speed drop, they're gonna Tera? Oh, is it Ghost? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Worst case scenario incoming. You fake out the Arceus, though. Oh, no fake out at all. I could work with that. Now if you delete Ninetales, that puts me in a better position. Except that you can swap out and then come back. Bye, Ninetales. At least you didn't get faked out. Tried a parting shot, but it fails. Okay. Miraidon time. Who are you going to bring in to take this? You're going to bring in Rillaboom. So we're going to hit Blizzard, Discharge. Just swap that right out. No big deal. Bring in Rilla. Like it's nothing. Zamazenta. Cool. I'll take a Discharge into Zamazenta. And you already used your Tera as well. Like it's a Paras here. Onto Zama, let's go. And Instin's out of here. Think you can one-shot both of these, dog? Let's go. Judgment. I think I should get off the field into Heatran. No, because I can't afford that. Are they gonna wide guard? Probably. I need a Judgment. Judgment and into Heatran. Don't love it. The fact that I have no speed control left is going to be a problem. It is wide guard, so I at least had the call right. There was no point in letting Miraidon take this hit. This is going to really hurt. Protect Arceus, and I'll go for Heat Wave in case they try to do something silly, like not Astral Barrage, but they're gonna. Astral Barrage is gonna delete everything I know and love. Farigiraf here could have done something. So Miraidon has to take this +1 Terra Ghost Astral Barrage. They could still have Rillaboom. Arceus needs to get a double protect. Doesn't happen. Ooh, Arceus gets a double protect. And then Miraidon gets one shot by Astral Barrage and it doesn't matter. Wide guard, sure. Just in case I live, but I'm not going to live, let me tell you. This is crazy. Yeah, goodbye. Good game. Arceus, you don't need to faint here. We'll just run away. Good game to my opponent. You have the best trainer card in the world. Okay, here we've got Zamazenta, Calyrex, Shadow Rider. They've got Fluttermane, they've got Amoonguss, they've got Raging Bolt, and for some reason they've got Glimmora. Okay. I like Ninetales here. You can maybe do a surprise I'm faster than you Icy Wind shenanigan. Though Fluttermane can make that more difficult. Heatran's good here. No question about it. I think I want to save him for late game, though. I can get my terrain with Miraidon, and so I'm just going to. Then I want Heatran, then I want Arceus, and that's all I get. Do I want Farigiraf or anything? Thunderclap is their only priority. I'm not too worried. Ogerpon, not amazing here. Redirection is okay. Farigiraf blocking Thunderclap is okay. Even after Tera, Miraidon's gonna resist. Arceus is immune until the Ice Tera, which I don't see happening in this game. We're gonna get our weather. Yeah, we're gonna be good. It'll be fine. Icy Wind Flutter Mane is the thing I'm most worried about, honestly, on lead. Depends on their Calyrex. If they're like, if they're just like Flutter Mane, Calyrex, Terra Ghost, Spooky Plate, Obliterate. Oh, no trainer card. They might be pulling something like that. Flutter Mane, Lamora. Okay. Don't mind that. Booster energy. Okay. I think I could go to Arceus and Discharge here. Do I want to Tera? No. I want to save that as an opportunity for Heatran later. Even if I might take a bit of extra damage from Flutter Mane. Icy Wind, fine. Does a bit of damage to Miraidon, but could be worse. Maybe we'll get a Para somewhere and the speed control will be on our side. Let's bomb into Arceus? Okay. No poison? Love it. Alright, show me a Para on everybody. Or just the Flutter Mane? Is the one that's alive? No? Ew. Yeah. $142. Tera Ice Blizzard. Honestly, I'm just gonna click Discharge if they let me. Is that crazy? Is that a throw? If they're strong enough to just Icy Wind, Astral Barrage, both of these down, I just lost the game anyway. Because I need to get rid of Flutter Mane. Moonblast picks up Miraidon. I Terra'd the wrong mon. Astral Barrage can pick up Arceus here. Single target, I think, if they're offensive. Boosted item. Oh, maybe they're Sash. Alright, Ninetales, come on in. A Moongus? Where's your Zamazenta? Oh dang, we're never gonna be faster with Heatran though. Blizzard. Icy Wind. Hopefully that's enough to take out the Calyrex. I think it will be. Don't be Cloak. Thank you. There's Scarf. There's Scarf. No, they're not Scarf. Are they? Why are they faster? Huh? 122 times 2/3 is 148. There's Scarf. They could redirect, so I need to Heat Wave, and I'm locked into Icy Wind. So I don't really have a choice in buttons to click here. I just need to hit Heat Waves. Scarf Calyrex, but they're slower than my Ninetales. Wow. Must be super slow, Calyrex, then. Unless I'm missing something. Did I miss something? I did miss something. Arceus was speed dropped earlier. Okay. I'm losing my mind here. Tera the Amoonguss. You're gonna, what, protect Sludge Bomb? Do you have Sludge Bomb? I think with on a team with Lamora, you probably just wouldn't. And I miss the Amoonguss. And you try to side Pollen Puff, it doesn't work like that. Alright, I'm still gonna rip Heat Wave Icy Wind. It's the play I need to go for. Because if I go for Dark Pulse and they redirect, I just lose. Good damage into Calyrex there. They get the Astral. Yeah, Heatran's going down to the next one, so I either hit this Heat Wave or I don't. Thank you, Heatran. Oh my goodness. And a burn to cancel out their leftovers. Their only moves are Spore, Pollen Puff, Rage Powder, Protect. And oh, they have Clear Smog over Protect, it looks like. Cool. Snow is over. We got another turn of Terrain? Their play is Spore and then Pollen Puff me down. But, like, good luck with that. Strongest move is Earth Power, but Dark Pulse is a 20% flinch chance, which could help. Yeah, battle's just canceled. Let's go! Oh, I was super confused there because they didn't have a trainer card, but we're good now. And we're back. Super strong team. Thank you, Evan, for making it. And thank you for watching. If you liked, leave a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.